Hey everybody, Don here, and let's get real, let's get raw. Today we're diving deep into those gut-wrenching signs that she might not be that into you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you're ready to face the truth. Let's be honest, we've all been there, wondering, questioning, hoping. But hope doesn't cut it, does it? We need facts. We need the truth. And the truth sometimes, well, it hurts. But you know what hurts more? Wasting your time. So, let's get started. So, you're sending her texts, maybe even leaving a voicemail or two, the old-fashioned way, and crickets. You start to wonder if maybe she's just busy, caught up in the whirlwind of her own life. But as the hours turn into days, that hope starts to fade. You check your phone obsessively, hoping for a notification, a sign that she's thinking of you. But nothing. It's like shouting into the void. Hours tick by, then days. You replay your conversations in your head, trying to figure out if you said something wrong. Did you come on too strong? Were you too distant? The silence is deafening, and it leaves you second-guessing everything. Maybe you get a one-word response if you're lucky. A yeah or okay that feels more like a courtesy than a conversation. It's frustrating, isn't it? You want to connect, to share your thoughts and experiences, but it feels like you're pulling teeth just to get a simple reply. Look, I'm not saying she has to be glued to her phone, but come on. We all have busy lives, but when someone truly matters to us, we make time. We find those moments in between tasks to send a quick message, to let them know they're on our mind. It's not about the quantity of messages, but the quality and the intention behind them. If someone's interested, they make an effort, period. They show it in the little things. A thoughtful text, a quick call, a shared meme that made them think of you. These small gestures speak volumes about their feelings and their priorities. This isn't rocket science, it's basic human interaction 101. We all crave connection and understanding. When someone values you, they show it through their actions, not just their words. They make you feel seen, heard, and appreciated. You deserve someone who's excited to hear from you, who wants to know what you're thinking, who values your time. Someone who makes you feel important and cherished. Don't let anyone make you feel like you're asking for too much by wanting basic respect and attention. Don't settle for breadcrumbs when you deserve the whole loaf. You deserve a relationship where the effort is mutual, where both parties are equally invested. Remember, your time and energy are valuable. Don't waste them on someone who doesn't see your worth. You suggest grabbing coffee, catching a movie, maybe a walk in the park. Simple, harmless stuff, right? But she's always busy, always has plans, or comes up with some excuse about her goldfish needing a pedicure. Let me break it down for you folks. When someone wants to spend time with you, they make time. They move mountains, rearrange their schedule, and find a way. They don't leave you hanging, wondering if you'll ever get past the first date. Don't let her treat you like an option. You deserve to be a priority. Now, it's normal to have friends of the opposite sex. That's not what we're talking about here. But if she's constantly bringing up other guys, comparing you to them, or worse, telling you about her dating app escapades, that's a whole different ballgame. Look, when you're smitten with someone, you're focused on them, not on showcasing all the other fish in the sea. You want to get to know them, not make them feel like they're at a casting call. Pay attention. Actions speak louder than words. Remember the days when you'd spend hours primping and prepping for a date? The excitement, the butterflies, the anticipation of seeing that special someone? You'd try on multiple outfits, fix your hair just right, and maybe even spritz on a bit of your favorite perfume or cologne. It was all about making a great impression and showing that you cared. Well, guess what? Effort goes both ways. It's not just about one person putting in all the work. Both partners should feel valued and appreciated. When both people make an effort, it shows mutual respect and care for the relationship. It's a two-way street, and both sides need to contribute to keep the spark alive. Now, I'm not saying she needs to show up in a ball gown and full makeup, but a little effort goes a long way. It's about showing that you care enough to put in some time and thought into your appearance. Even a casual but neat outfit, a bit of grooming, and a positive attitude can make a big difference. It's the small gestures that often mean the most. If she's rocking the same sweatpants and messy bun every time you see her, it might be a sign she's not too concerned with impressing you. While comfort is important, consistently putting in no effort can send the wrong message. It can make you feel like you're not worth the effort, and that's not fair to you. Everyone deserves to feel special and appreciated. And you know what? You deserve to be impressed. You deserve someone who values you enough to put in the effort to look good for you. It's not about vanity, it's about showing that you care. When someone takes the time to present themselves well, it shows that they value the relationship and want to make you happy. You deserve someone who wants to look good for you, who takes pride in their appearance, and who understands that these small efforts can make a big impact. It's about feeling good about yourself and making your partner feel good too. When both people put in the effort, it creates a positive and loving environment. Who takes pride in their appearance? Who feels confident and happy in their own skin? It's not about perfection, it's about showing that you care enough to try. When you see your partner putting in the effort, it makes you feel valued and appreciated. It strengthens the bond and keeps the relationship vibrant and exciting. Who shows you they care? It's the little things that count, the small gestures that show love and appreciation. When both partners make an effort, it creates a strong foundation for a lasting and fulfilling relationship. So, don't settle for less. You deserve someone who puts in the effort, just as you do. You try to engage her in meaningful conversation, ask about her day, her dreams, her favorite flavor of ice cream, anything to keep the dialogue flowing. But her responses are short, clipped, almost like she's doing you a favor by uttering a few words. Listen, relationships thrive on communication, on sharing, on connecting on a deeper level. If she's not willing to meet you halfway, to invest in the conversation, then she's not invested in you. It's as simple as that. It's like you're on a one-sided date with a private investigator. She knows your life story, your hopes, your fears, your favorite childhood pet's name, but when it comes to reciprocating, to showing even a sliver of interest in your life, she's strangely silent. Look, relationships are a two-way street. It's about give and take, about showing genuine interest in the other person. If she's not curious about you, about what makes you tick, then she's not invested in building a connection. You finally nailed down a date, marked your calendar, maybe even booked a reservation at that fancy restaurant you've been wanting to try. Then, bam! The dreaded cancellation text arrives, citing a family emergency, a sudden illness, or the classic "my goldfish needs emotional support" excuse. Look, I get it, things happen, life throws curveballs. But if she's constantly bailing on you, it's a clear sign you're not a priority in her life. You're her backup plan, her last resort, and frankly, you deserve better than that. You're always the one reaching out, the one sending the first text, the one suggesting you hang out. It's like you're playing a never-ending game of phone tag, except she doesn't even know she's playing. Look, if someone's interested, they'll make an effort to connect with you. They won't wait for you to do all the heavy lifting, they'll meet you halfway. Don't chase after someone who's not willing to meet you in the middle. You're on a date, supposedly enjoying each other's company, but her eyes are glued to her phone, scrolling through social media, or worse, texting other people. It's like you're physically present, but mentally, she's a million miles away. Listen, when you're with someone you care about, you're present, you're engaged, you're invested in the moment, you're not searching for distractions or seeking validation from others. You deserve someone who gives you their undivided attention, who makes you feel like you're the only person in the room. This one's the ultimate truth bomb. The one that stings the most. She utters those dreaded words, "Let's just be friends." Now, some people might try to sugarcoat it, but let's be real. It's a polite way of saying, "I'm not romantically interested in you." Don't try to read between the lines or convince yourself otherwise. Accept it, respect her decision, and move on. There are plenty of other fish in the sea who will appreciate you for the amazing person you are. Look, I'm not trying to be harsh, but sometimes the truth hurts. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but it's necessary for growth. We often find ourselves stuck in situations where we give more than we receive, and it drains us emotionally and mentally. But you know what hurts more? Wasting your time on someone who's not giving you the same energy, the same effort, the same love. It's like pouring water into a cup with a hole at the bottom. No matter how much you give, it never fills up. You end up feeling empty and unappreciated. You deserve someone who's crazy about you, someone who lights up when they see you, who makes you feel special every single day. It's not about grand gestures or expensive gifts, it's about the little things that show they care. Who can't wait to hear from you? Who checks in just to see how your day is going? Who listens to you and values your opinions? It's about feeling connected and appreciated. Who wants to spend time with you? Who makes an effort to be a part of your life? Who includes you in their plans and makes you feel like a priority? It's about building memories together and enjoying each other's company. And who makes you feel like you're the only person in the world? Someone who looks at you with love and admiration, who supports you and stands by you through thick and thin. It's about finding a partner who truly values you. Don't settle for anything less. Know your worth, and don't be afraid to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. It's better to be alone than to be with someone who makes you feel lonely. You deserve happiness and fulfillment. Remember to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. Your support means the world to us and helps us create more content that inspires and empowers you. And as always, keep those heads held high and keep moving forward. Life is too short to settle for anything less than what you deserve. Embrace your worth, and let it guide you to better things.